is animation. On the right, I have a time-based animation. What's the difference? Do you already know the difference, by the way? Yes? Okay. This is something that, honestly, I took some time to understand like where to use one and the other. So I want to share with you what I learned. So frame-based animation. Oh, let me open the code. I have a timer here, and I'm calling this timer every 60 milliseconds. When the timer ticks, I'm basically calling both the function, draw frame base and draw time base. And you should look just as the first line. On the frame base, every time the timer ticks, I'm drawing whatever I have on screen, right? So you are dependent on the resolution of the timer. On the time-based animation, every time the timer ticks, you're taking a diff time between that ticks and the previous one, and then you're adjusting the animation based on that. So you can see that I'm adjusting the increment I want to do on my animation. Why should I use this? Because of the architecture of the browser. Each browser today has a different timer resolution. So IE will use 16.7 milliseconds as minimum resolution. Chrome has something like 2 milliseconds. I think Firefox has about 10 milliseconds. But the reality is that the refresh rate is 16.7. So it doesn't matter how quick you go with the timer, you will not be able to show that on screen. So that's why we align with the timer of the video. In addition to this, depending on the CPU load on your machine, we might be tick, 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 and then you open an heavy application, and the timer starts going more slowly for some time, and then when the CPU is free again, it starts doing tick, 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 tick. And so if you need like a perfect, precise animation, you should use a time-based animation. If you need to go as fast as you can use the frame animation. Does it make sense?